Today, what we're going to be crafting on this is a basic physical bow, which is... Oi! Behave. It's...
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
Okay, just wait for the children to behave. I'm going to disable channel points. I'm trying to explain it.
You're kidding me!
Stop! You guys are misbehaving so badly today. Stop it! Your privileges have been revoked. Today what we're making is a physical bow. It's an explode bow. I paid 500 divine orbs for this base. We're trying to hit high physical damage, which we're going to get from Essence of Contempt, which guarantees flaring, which is almost tier 1 flat physical damage. We're going to use these until we get a physical hybrid modifier, which is about a 1 in 500 for tier 2, 1 in 900 for tier 1. When we get that, we're going to then go for the Unveiled Fizz, and then we're going to do the suffixes. Okay, so now we just spam. And like I said, it's about a 1 in 485 to hit. So that's tier 3. The difference between tier 3 and tier 1 is like 15% at the top end. I want to go for at least tier 2. That would have been a good one to go for an unraveling. +2 arrow. I don't think we need the +2 arrow. Yeah, but the eye level is... That's a good point. So one thing we can't hit on this is we can't hit +2 arrows if we wanted it. You need item level 86 for that. But we can hit tier 1 of all the physical damage, which is what we're going for. And then we're going to go for attack speed and crit. It's so bad when the mod is like a 1 in 500 because you want to go slowly, but at the same time... Hey! The regex works! We hit tier 2 hybrid, but unfortunately we need to go for an annul now. So we have to annul off the elemental damage with attacks. And we have failed. And now Val. Okay, regex is functional. You legend. Thank you, Harry. The only thing that sucks is if... Oh, okay, there's tier 2. And we have an open prefix. Okay, so we hit tier 2 hybrid, which is only 5% off, at least on the top end of tier 1. Now the hard part is, we could go for a Veiled Exalt, which costs 37 divines, and doesn't even necessarily guarantee a Veiled Prefix. It is safer, however, but if we go for the Veiled Chaos, it's much cheaper, but what could happen is, it could add on a random prefix that we don't want. Let's do one Veiled Exalt. The good news is, if we do hit the Veiled Prefix, we're all but guaranteed to unveil % fizz. I think it's like 100% chance. We can go prefix can be changed Veiled X, but the thing is a Veiled Exalt functions differently from an Org. So it removes the modifier, then adds, whereas an Org adds, then removes. So even if our suffixes are full, it could remove one of our suffixes, then add a Veiled suffix. Whereas for an Org, it would add, then remove. So if the suffixes are full, it can't add a suffix. If we fail this, we go for a Veiled Chaos. So this is gonna, like I said, remove a mod, then add a Veiled modifier. We're hoping to add a Veiled prefix, which we did get. Okay, nice. We got the Veiled prefix. We still have prefix gonna be changed. And then we can't block anything, but I believe it's like almost guaranteed that we get a Fizz mod. There we go. All right. Fizz Chance to Blind. This thing is currently at 630 PDPS. With quality, it's 630. Now what we want to do... Actually, there's a couple of things we can do. Oi! So we can go for either old school metacrafting, where we block, slam, or we can go for the Org... Do we go Org Speed or Org Crit? The problem with Reforge Speed, if we go lock Reforge Speed, is it could fill up our prefix. And Org Speed can also augment on projectile speed. So looking at Craft of Exile, What we want now is crit multi, and then we also want attack speed. So the weight of this with an org is a 500 out of 9,000 to hit tier 1 attack speed. And for crit, the chance to hit crit multi is a 1,000. Or if we settle with tier 2, crit chance is a 2,000, a 1 in 6. So maybe, how much is an augment? Add speed, 20,000. This is about 10 divines. And it's a 1 in 18. So it'd be 180 divines on average to hit tier 1 attack speed. If we go for a block slam, it's a weight of 500. That's about a 1 in 100 to hit. Block dex. It's actually, dude, it's actually cheaper instead of going for org to instead block slam, block slam, block slam. So we go old school. Block. And then hoping slam attack speed. On average, this should be cheaper. Scour. Dexterity. Slam, crit chance. Prefix gonna be changed. Scour. Crit multi tier 3. Accuracy. Is crit multi tier 3 worth saving? Oh, there's tier 2 attack speed. Okay, we can save. We can maybe try save that. Annul accuracy? Nope. Mana per enemy killed. Additional arrow? Oh, we gotta try save additional arrow. Come on. Okay. Tier 1 attack speed? Mana per enemy killed? You're right. Okay. So now we go for org. Let's go for org crit. Org attack speed, craft crit. I would rather org crit, bench attack speed. Org crit. No. Tier 2 attack crit. And okay, it removed the additional arrow. Might as well give it another slam. Accuracy. Okay. Attack speed does have the attack tag. So if we hit attack speed and a non-attacked tagged suffix, we can save it safely with counter roll attack mods and all. So this is maybe another reason to do it like this. Crit chance. Mana per enemy killed. We can't slam it again. Oh! Okay, crit multi.
Nice.
Now we need to remove mana per enemy killed. Come on. Oh,
a familiar face.
get tier 3 crit multi. Okay. Mana per enemy killed. If this was just like a normal base, then it might be worth saving. Oh, damn. Okay. How do we feel about that? Tier 2, tier 2. That's pretty dang good. That's a keep, I think. Keep. And then like chance to deal double damage. There's a couple of other things we need to do. This is 733 DPS. But we can get a bit higher with a divine. Damn, that was a good divine. This is now 772. Yeah, those prefixes seem pretty good. The flat is too low. Okay, let's give it another couple. 39, 66, 74, 123, 128, 42, 771. Yeah, the links are going to get yeeted. That one's bad. 69, 123. Ah, man, come on. Divining fizz weapons is hell. Yeah. We will. I'm just checking prefixes. I'm not worried about the suffixes. 200, 751, 740, 777. Ignoring tempering orbs. It is 777, but we need temperings. Goodbye, my sockets. Rip sockets. Lightning. Speed. Attribute. Cost. So what is the chance to hit fizz? Reduce attribute. Speed. Crit. Ailment. Attribute. I hate these ratios. I'm just gonna buy this, and then if there's scraps, I'll sell them. Fire. Reduce attribute requirements. Mana. Speed. Chaos. Lightning. Mana. Crit. Mana. Fizz. There we go. Okay. So this is now 840 PDPS. Are these prefixes good enough that we want to now block prefixes? How far off? We're off 8% and then 2-4. I think that's probably good enough. I could do better, but the chance is like 1 in 1,000. I can do better? Okay. 219. That one's bad. It's good enough. I'm getting baited by chat. Okay, wait. Just a few more, okay? The prefixes are insane. I got trolled. They were insane. Okay, there. That's it. And the suffixes are rolled. 845. Okay. Double damage. Beautiful. GG bow. This is a sick bow. Okay. Now 6 white sockets. Okay, let's give it a price check. Now, ignoring the explode implicit, which is worth like 500 divines, this is 820 with crit multi. There's one for 30 divines, and it's this, and that obviously doesn't have the explode. This is like not really an item you can price check. This also has like terrible base crit compared to the spine bow. Without add arrow, it's cheap. Yes, but the implicit is what makes it fancy. But here we go.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching exile. You're making me nervous.